Hello, hello, and welcome back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. Today we're going to clap Majima's ass cheeks like he clapped mine. And to do that, I do need to grind a little bit, but just a bit. My main goal for grinding here is, I want Nanba's homeless class to give me... he has like a stinky breath move that hits all people on the field and drops their attack and defense. And how jobs work in this game is that certain skills can be kept even if you switch jobs. So this encourages you to play with different jobs. Even if, let's say idle is the best job for Sayako, right? Well, her base job, which is hostess, I believe it's called. Yes, it is. Her base job is host, barmaid, whatever. Close enough. There's certain skills here like beautician's finesse and yoga meditation. These red skills, they're called character skills. Those carry over no matter what job you're in. So right now, I have her as an idol. If you look at her skills, or if we were in combat and you were to look at her skills, she still is able to use, she's still able to use that skill. A good example, too, would be here for Nanba. Nanba, as his homeless guy, that's his base class, right? I have Pyro Breath. This is something that I'm able to use no matter what class he's in because I have already learned this as Nanba. This is his character skill. He can use that character skill in other classes. So for Nanba, since he's our mage, he's got a high magic stat, he's got a lot of MP. I want my fire element attack, and I want to get this. Lowers attack and defense of all enemies. Something else I've been doing with Nanba is he's a fortune teller. So he's got the ability to use Soul Tether, so I can revive people with Nanba no matter what class I pick with him. And I can use electric moves no matter what class I pick with him. And then for the host, he gets an ice move. So he has access to all elements no matter what class I put him in. And he has this healing move, but since it leaves people drunk, I don't always use it. But the point is that I'm deciding between making Nanba a host or a fortune teller. They're both good classes. This one has more even stats. This one really specializes in being a mage and has terrible defense. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go with host. But I do want the debuff move. That's two good debuffs in one turn. So that's why I'm going into here. And as you saw last time, I unlocked this and did a few fights and was able to, just get those stat boosts. You get a ton of experience for fighting in here. Like, clearly, I started at level 35 when I got clapped by Majima, and every fight here gives about 10,000 experience, 10,000 job experience. So it really feels like they made a difficulty spike and then realized, oh, this difficulty spike is too hard, or maybe they removed a whole section of the game. So they give you access to this tower so that you can jump up to level 50 and be able to fight and do the difficulty spike. It's really weird.
Right. I wouldn't underestimate.
So this tower thing is kind of, I'd say, mandatory. Like, it's not mandatory, but you basically should do this. I was originally going to avoid this because I didn't want to be overleveled, because I felt like I was overleveled, but this seems to be necessary. Oh, I have no SP, so let me knock this guy out. Oh, he goes next. I should have knocked him out.
You're in for it now.
Wait, I didn't block that? Jeez. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, I basically did every quest. Can you stop? Okay. I basically did, like, every quest. Like, and I do every encounter. I never run from a fight. So it was really surprising how this section's kind of mandatory to do. it really makes me wonder, was there a whole section of the game that was removed here? Was there more that you were supposed to do in Sotenbori? Like, what made them decide you needed to just... Because you get so much experience from doing this tower. Yeah. Because... Yeah, I get this is their first RPG, but it's like... What made everything go from 35 to 50? I don't know. And I understand, okay, maybe they wanted you to grind more, but this tower makes grinding so easy. Like, I only did a few fights and I'm already level 50, so it just makes me wonder, like, you know, what is the point? What were they going for? I really do think maybe something was missing. Maybe there was something else was supposed to happen in Sotenbori, and then the plot changed. Because, you know, when you actually go into the Omi Alliance building, it's, when you actually go to the Omi Alliance building, it's just a maze where you avoid guards. So maybe you were supposed to fight in that building and gain enough levels, and they really wanted to do a stealth section instead. Because that's the other thing that's confusing. Like, why is all the combat in this tower, which feels like endgame content, and then in the actual Omi Alliance building, you just walk past everyone, and if you go past all the treasure boxes without finding all of them, you can't go back and get them. Yeah.
Not doing so hot.
Like, it's strange because it doesn't feel like I mean, I'm not a game designer, but from my perspective, I feel like balancing skills or balancing a boss, that stuff is hard, or making assets for a location is hard. But if these enemies were just chilling in the Omi Alliance HQ, I feel like you could have just leveled up in there. But I don't know. It's something I'm curious about, and if anyone ever did an article about it, like or we interviewed them about like their challenges with this game, I'd be really interested in reading and seeing what was their challenge making their first RPG. You know, were there any changes with the plot? Did this change? Did that change? I really love stuff like that, where they explain, hey, yeah, we plan to do this, we plan to do that. Oh, yeah. Or like maybe you get kidnapped in Sotenbori, and you get kidnapped here in Sotenbori, like as soon as you arrive, and then forced to fight out of this arena or something like that. That'd be funny. It seems like something they'd do. Nope, not Shadow Stitch. Darks. Yeah, you're saying you think they intended you to do a complete run of the arena at least once. That does make sense. No, like, it is basically mandatory. They just are like, no, just do this.
I'm not backing down.
The weird thing about the arena is that I came in and saw, oh, a lot of these guys are way above level 35. Like, maybe I should do this later. But no, definitely just do it anyway. Even if it looks like they're much higher level than you, you should be doing this. That's the only reason I skipped this, because they were like 5 levels above me. Then again, if I knew I was going to fight someone 15 levels above me, fighting someone 5 levels above me probably wouldn't be too bad.
Hell yeah.
Overall, I think this is cool too, because it gives you a bunch of Suji Dex entries.
How exciting. Watch me.
You're gonna get stuck.
I got this.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Take this.
You're gonna be in a war. I got this.
You're in it now.
I have secrets too. Where will it land?
You're in charge.
Right. I'm ready now.
The enemy is defeated. Look at me go.
Yes, definitely. I think it's because of the strength of statuses in this game that you're able to take out normie enemies 10 levels higher than you, but need to be like at the same level as bosses to like have a reasonable chance. Status is very strong in this game. Very, very, very strong. Paralysis is like a death sentence. And Charmed, it's not even like a chance to not move. If someone is charmed, they don't move, and that's very strong. A lot of games, charm isn't that good. Like, it's... Charm is like a major nuisance for the player, but it's a total non-issue for enemies or bosses in a lot of RPGs, is what I meant to say. So, you know, this is probably the strongest I've ever seen Charm be for a player casting Charm on enemies. Like, it seems so easy to get most of them charmed. They just don't do anything. They just don't get their turn. And a lot of Charm abilities also do damage or also drop defense. Like, look at this. I can charm the whole arena and drop the entire arena's defenses. Very cheaply, too. And it's on an amazing healing class too, so it's not like it's, you know, if it was only the host that charms, like an offensive mage, now they have to choose between damage and charming, whereas your healer on turns that they're not healing can focus on charming and dropping defenses at the same time. It's really strong.
Come on. Check this out.
Yeah, Idol is an amazing support class. They really laid into it, and
Bring it on.
that makes it really fun to use. I also like Dealer because it can hit multiple opponents without having to rely on these jerks actually getting near each other.
This could be better.
You sure you can? I'm ready now.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, there it goes. There goes the bleed. Look at her ragdoll.
I'll show you. Give me a bull
I got this.
This sucks.
Get out.
My turn.
Oh boy, can't wait for super bosses. Can't wait to fight God in this game.
Excellent.
Alright, let's push on ahead here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Ooh, more confidence. Oh, yes, I need to fight you. Huh. Let me get ready. No, I want to edit team. Let's get you in here. Yes, let's fight another excavator. Yeah, that's another thing. There's a lot of... I like RPGs where you can actually use status on bosses, because when you have a game where you can't use status on bosses at all, it becomes like a boss rush game where all you do is, you know, buff up, debuff, and then heal. Like, you can't make use of status or go for gimmicky like glass cannon stats and hope that you get some good lucky status rolls, whereas in this game you can try and like build up someone to be a glass cannon and focus on DPS, do riskier strategies just to make up for the fact that okay, that's a good amount of damage. I haven't gotten the reward for doing this in like 5 turns. I'm gonna try and go for that now.
Yeah.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Eyes on me.
You sure you
I
can
got
beat me?
this.
Bring it on.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Oh, I can't do that? What about this?
Your ass.
Yeah.
The enemy is defeated. I feel the stats going up.
Yeah. Additional reward. Nope. I guess I'd like to move on. I don't know why move on wouldn't be the first one, like, but I guess they don't want to trap you on it. No, but if you get up here, you can just go back. So yeah, move on should be the first one. I already have those. So I'm just doing this for the job points. It's nice that you can re-get items by doing this again, because there's pretty good gear in here too. So you should just spam this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take this. Try this.
And this move is excellent. Love this.
You sure you want to get
High damage sweeping move.
I got
Try
this.
this on the side. I love you all. I'm not backing down. I'll show you. Give me a bullseye.
Cool.
I wouldn't underestimate you. You're gonna get stomped.
Yes, the crafting materials are amazing as well.
You're in for it.
I'm not backing down.
Come on.
You sure you can beat me?
Well,
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take this.
Here we go.
eyes on me.
I love that all the peepers just get
Okay.
creepier and creepier.
This out. Right.
Bring
I
it
have
on.
secrets too. Where will it land? Huh?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could just basic attack him now. Because he's not a threat.
Watch me.
Take this. Be still, would you?
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
I got this. I'll show you. Give me a bullseye.
This arc of the game has so many cool characters. I like all the party members a lot. Especially this guy, he's really cool. Like, I just love all his moves. The sheer variety of ways that he attempts to kill people. He boxes, He uses stun guns, he uses guns, he has like a little blade. He's got so many types of weapons. So he can hit lots of different weak points. The only thing he misses out on is fire and water damage. And heck, you could probably make him a chef to get a fire character skill, and you could probably make him like a host to get a water skill, but he just does so much work on his own already. And he's so fast that I've had him go twice in our group's turns before the enemies can go. His agility is so high. He has so much agility, so much dexterity, so much attack that he can go basically twice every turn. Each punch of his multi-hit moves can crit. And then the final hit is like a big meaty attack. It's so good. Especially when you're fighting the invested vagrants, which those guys give a ton of experience. They're basically like rare slimes or whatever in Dragon Quest. I guess the metal slime is what they would be. But because he does multiple hits, he can still kill those guys really fast, even though no matter what you do, they take 1 damage. So it's good. Wait, all of them are in their 40s? I know the men are, but Psycho and Eri look pretty young.
I have secrets too. Where will it land? Right. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Cause like her grandmother, like Eri's grandmother's really old. And that's her grandmother, not her mom, so.
Try this on your side. I love you guys.
Yeah, they're probably like mid-30s or even like, nah, I feel like, well, Psycho, she could be older, but she looks like she's in her 30s, possibly early 30s. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I think because their father is in a retirement home, maybe, but also people have kids really late in Japanese culture, at least now in Japanese culture, so I can't really tell. Because the time period's 2019, so their father could have had them pretty late, especially since the mom died.
Bring it on.
You're gonna get stomped.
Ooh, I should get him. I should get him, because he's just awake.
Knock that down.
Yeah, Captain Crunch, you just take this.
I got this.
Oh my god.
Watch me.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Take this. Take this.
Bring it
I got
on.
it. I'll show you. Give me a bullseye. Here we go. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go.
Yeah, I've still never seen what that guy even does, but I don't mind too much.
Check this out. I'm going presidential on your ass. Now thunder.
You're gonna get stomped.
Well, don't move.
You sure you want to get hurt? Knock that down. Right. I have secrets too. Where will it land? Right.
Eyes on me.
This out.
I love that these guys have Sagat's fighting stance. I don't know if that's a reference or a coincidence, but it just makes me happy.
Strong.
I like that I had to fight, like, I had to fight a third tiger in this tower. That's also great. Ooh, I want those dragon boots. Okay. Don't let anyone get knocked down. Is everyone healed? Let's get them healed. This fight also was funny. Because it means all these worshippers I've been seeing throughout the game have been worshippers of this chicken guy in this town. So you never know who these guys are worshipping until you actually get here, and that's great. I love
I'll
that.
show you. Give me a bullseye.
I got this.
You're gonna get stung. Here we go.
Eyes on me.
Try this on the side. I love you all.
Oh, none of them care. Well, that's fine.
Come on now.
Bring it on.
You sure you can beat me?
Please.
Yakuza.
Well,
Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt?
be still, would you?
You're gonna get right. I have
Eyes on
secrets too. Where will it land?
I got this.
Right.
All right, Chimkin man.
Check this out.
Cool. Check this out. Got something for
I'm not
Watch
backing
me.
down.
you. Take this.
Don't move.
You're gonna be
You're in
now.
court now.
You wouldn't underestimate me. I'm not backing down.
Farce.
I'll show you. Give me a bullseye. Here we go. I'm ready now.
Get him. Okay, Namba only needs a little bit before I get the skill I actually wanted from him.
Wait! Look at me go! Hell yeah!
Ooh, and I get another one of those. Actually, I really like that. Let's see. Dragon boots. Yes, dragon boots are really good. Oh, yes, I want that dragon thing. Win within 5 turns.
Show me what you got!
I wouldn't
I
underestimate
got
you.
this!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take this!
Eyes on me.
This is bad.
Let's go!
You're gonna get secrets too. Where will it land?
You're in
You
for
sure
it.
you want to get hurt? Do something.
I got this!
Try this on the side. I love you guys.
Eyes on me.
Too hot!
I'm not backing
Gotta
down.
hold it together.
You sure you can beat me?
That'll be good!
Yes.
Excellent.
I did it!
Nice! Moving up in the world.
That's what I wanted. That's the job I wanted on him. I mean, not job. That's the job skill I wanted on him. And it doesn't hurt to get another one of these dragon items. Let's see. Let's pop this on her. What does she have here? Healing, defense, agility, dexterity. Yeah, her healing stat is so high, it really doesn't matter. Okay. Ideally, I'd get that item for everyone, because it reduces the damage of cutting and everything. Cutting, blunt, gun, and all 3 elements. Ooh. Dragon Helm? Sure, why not? Win within 7 turns. That should be good.
I'm not big on bullying, but
Well,
you sure you want to get hurt?
take this.
You're gonna be in a
Try
world.
this.
Right.
You're in for it now.
Check this out.
Let's go.
Love you all. I wouldn't underestimate you. Right. Oh, you're gonna get stomped. Give me a full ride.
Cool. Come on now.
You're gonna be in a world. You sure you want to get hurt? I'm not backing down.
Ah, my turn.
I got this. Be still,
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I have secrets too. Where will it land? Here we go. Try this on your side.
You're in it now. This sucks.
Eyes on me.
I'm not backing down.
Check this out.
You're gonna be in a world
Bring
of
it
hurt.
on. This could be better.
Do this one.
You sure you want to get
Take
hurt?
this.
Watch close now. You're in for it now.
I'm not backing down. I'll show you. Give me a full ride.
Let's go.
Trick.
Right. You gotta help.
The enemy is defeated.
I'm getting stronger. Yes.
Look at me go.
Grand Helm Splitter. Perfect. I can pass that on too. Okay. Yep, just go back to the surface now. Yes. Now what I actually need is to change some jobs. I'm gonna make Dachi a musician since, like, tanking classes are kind of nice, but so many moves in the game hit everyone that drawing aggro just hasn't been working well for Adachi. Like, I thought there would come a point where having a dedicated tank would be useful. But generally, anything that would benefit me tanking, the only time tanking is beneficial is for bosses, because it draws, aggro, and they have very dangerous attacks for a tank. But Adachi can't handle it anyway, so it doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, I'm changing Nanba to be a host. Fortune Teller's defenses are just too low, and it's not worth the tiny bit of extra magic. And I already have on Nanba, like, just from fighting a bunch of dudes, I have the hat that boosts all elemental attacks, a chest piece that boosts all elemental attacks, and shoes that boost all elemental attacks. So I am I am stacked, and I have all my elements, and I am ready to make my boy a host. Right, I need to go to... Okay... No, hello work? I need to go to hello work. Yeah, Host and Fortune Teller have amazing magic stats. Host is a little more balanced in terms of its stats. It still has high magic, but it doesn't trade all of its defense for like a little bit of magic. I did use Fortune Teller to get the electric skill, but now that I've gotten the electric skill and the ability to revive people from Fortune Teller, as well as getting the all attack, all defense down from the homeless class, now I can switch it back. So you will be a host. Yeah, because look at that. He only loses like 5 physical. That's it. Beautiful. And you need to go back to being a musician.
I'm sure you'll do great.
I'm ready for any.
And just once more, I can go back and look at these accessories. So now, what I would like on you is... Yeah, black belt. Black belt's pretty good, because you don't have anything else I should put on you, right? Yeah. And then for this slot, let's put... Is there anything that has a music effect? I forgot. There's something here that's... Ooh, MP continues to recover a set amount during a battle. That could be useful on, say, someone like Nanba. Yeah, we'll just put the music score on him. Extra job points never hurts for the game. You, though, you need... Is there anything... Ooh, fancy business card. I think I'm gonna swap this with, swap this out with this. We'll boost these stats here, because Kasuga just has higher stats. And for Kasuga, I actually want him to use less MP, because maybe I'll be able to call more lasers, since he has the most expensive arts. And... stats are pretty high. Maybe some... Actually, military insoles will be good. I want higher agility on him so he can actually buff people. And that should cover... That should cover everyone. Yeah, Namba's a host, musician, okay. These are the classes that I want for my squad. Is there anything else on the map that I want to do before I go to Sotenbori? We're still at hello work. Mm. Oh, I got a lot of have a lot of material, so I should. What is the? What's the thing for it? Go to the pharmacy and report the quests that I got, because doing that tower thing gave me a bunch of golden insects that I'm supposed to deliver for a part-time hero. Okay. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna report these. Oh, there's only one. Well, that's fine. An absolute prevention mask. That's topical. Oh wait, is that another? Is that a different one? Button delivery 33. Golden scorpion. Golden. Oh sure, yeah. Yeah, I have that too. Nice. That's some good gear. Look at that. I think I got new earrings just there, right? Which I already had designer ones. That's fine. That's fine. Another gallant binding, yeah. Okay. Just the usual fare. I think I should go to Survive Bar to probably unshackle these people, right? What's their bond looking like? I think you check that. Check stats. So yeah, you're capped at your bond, you're capped at your bond. Ooh, and I can check for Puff Puff. I mean, no, it's not called Puff Puff. That's Dragon Quest. Honk Honk, I think is what it's called. See if there's a Honk Honk available. In one of these alleyways. Yes, this one here. Hello, give me the honk honk. There's no honk honk here. I would like the honk honk. Wait, I capped their bond. Oh, there we go.
Yo! Perfect timing, Kasuga-san. There's something I must tell you.
Huh?
I believe I mentioned that a group was looking for me in and around
Oh,
Ijincho.
gotta check something.
And that the Komijo were looking into their motives and identities.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. You learn anything new?
Yes. It seems they've disappeared from Ijincho. They've avoided the Komijo's nets at every turn.
Wait, no, hold up. We can't just let him off that easy, right? Don't you want to know who they are?
It's a wonder you're still alive, considering how reckless you are, Kasuga-san. Not that I'm against it.
Huh?
I said nothing about taking it easy. It's possible that the group in question has left the city, and I imagine it's because they found their target.
Their target?
What I mean is, I believe my enemies have already ascertained my location and are waiting for the opportune moment to strike.
Huh.
If that's the case, then they're quite skilled.
But that's...
Yes. And for you...
Okay, but...
What?
No point in being such a stranger. Hit them before they hit us.
The Komijul have been looking into their... Finding them on our...
So you really think they're Jingang Mafia, or that they might be after you because...
Yes.
Then why not drop the Jungi Han thing and go back to being Youngsu Kim? I'm guessing there's some reason you can't...
No, there's nothing preventing me from doing...
Even if it means...
I don't wish to get you or... But it appears to be... Everyone should be on their guard.
You forget...
I'm sorry.
We've tangled with both the each, adding the Jingang Mafia...
It seems our... Then, I'm a... No, I won't be getting that...
Keep putting yourself on a...
Free him. Free Jungi. Okay. Oh, I guess I can't get Zhao further, so it's probably a plot where he's give a present or make small talk. Do I have to give him flowers?
Hi, Kasuga-san. Hi, Kasuga-san.
I gotta get my stats higher. Okay. That is fine. Oh yes, now's my chance to try cooking a bunch of other foods. And get all my ingredients out. And I talked to Omelet, yes, I talked to Omelet enough that she gave me an egg. That was pretty great. I was very, very surprised that that happened. Okay, it's time to do a bunch of cooking.
Welcome.
Okay. Let's make... Yeah, let's make one of these. And... Wow, you need daikon for everything. Garlic, pepper. Okay, I need
Thanks.
more garlic and more peppers. But I can grow those outside. So plant some daikon. Give nutrients. Give you... I don't think I've ever grown garlic on my own, so I can pop that in there. Cool. And that covers all the stuff I needed to do here. Okay, it's time to progress the game. Last time, let's change out the party here. Okay. Last time, there was a bunch of dudes. So what I will need this time. Yeah, actually, Ichiban can do big group heals. What I'd really like to have, okay. I think the goal here, at least for my first try, is going to be to do a lot of damage to Majima and rely on big sweeping group attacks, and then I can swap in Psycho for healing later on. Because I feel like that other big guy's gonna join me. Like, as long as I can get rid of the Majima Shadow Clones, like, that should be pretty good. That's how I fought Elma and Xenoblade. Yeah, Ichiban can heal. Because since I know I can tag out in battle, I can buff up, debuff, and have these guys use their multi-hits. Go away. Oh wait, actually I think this is where the... Oh, there's no suitcase here now. Oh, I have to take the taxi. I forgot. Let's save. Yeah, may as well give it a try. Because the healing is really, really nice. But if there's 4 Majimas, I really don't think I can heal through that. I think I need to super DPS the Majimas until there's 1 left. And then swap in my healer for, like, the big guy, it feels like. If the big guy joins, or if it's just Majima again. But I just need to see how the fight goes. Because there's always a chance that Majima can, as soon as I get rid of his other clones, he'll just be like, oh, cool, and summon more clones. Yeah.
Mitsu, you took forever, man.
Okay, we can skip this because this is Ichiban being extremely impatient. And we did this last episode. Okay. It's gonna be a little annoying to re-get all the items, but whatever. Little annoying of them to put in a stealth section before, like, a difficulty spike, so you can't just get back to it immediately. They're safe in here. Okay. Oop. Here we go. Here's our briefcases. Kunai. And a safe.
Should I open it? Got it.
Oh, another War God's Keystone. That's a good item. Yeah. That's a good item. Yeah. Nice. Dude! He's literally right there. Nope, you didn't see nothing. Quickness lemon. And don't go in there, just let me get this item. Thank you. And allow me to pick up whatever items may be in here. Ah, yes.
Should I open it? Sweet!
My body is a bomb shelter. Here. Okay. Gotta check and see who's still... Oh, wow, okay. It's pretty good for bullets. If anyone else is wearing anything worse. Yeah, I think everyone's stuff is so broken that it doesn't really matter.
Hmm?
Okay. So I shouldn't need to go back because I got... Ooh, that'll be good. Taste.
Should I open it? Got it!
Profane wristband. What do you do? Boosts critical hit rate during battle. Let's see if, okay. Of the things Jungi-han has equipped. I mean, if I get to a point where their job level caps out or doesn't really matter, that's going to be a lot more useful. But I don't really need to farm crits right now.
Should I open it? Sweet!
And I can't imagine these chanclas being that good. They're really not that good. They're not. Maybe over the boots? They're not much better than the boots. The Tims are just too good. All right, off we go.
Oh,
Don't line up. Right.
Right.
I am secrets too. Give me a full ride.
Okay. I'm up.
Okay, here comes the moment of truth. Is he instantly gonna knock out people? Can people live long enough to be healed? Or is he just going to one-shot everyone?
This ought to be good.
It's so weird hearing him in English.
Let's go. Take your best shot. You're weak. You want to go? I got this. Let's do it. Don't get cocky.
I am secrets too. Life can be a gamble. You sure you want to get hurt?
come on. You're weak.
Okay, off all our defenses. Hopefully Nanda goes pretty soon. Oh, Majima's gonna go next, jeez.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Check this out. Don't get caught. Get serious. I got this. Now we're talking.
Okay. Alright, Namba, let's go.
Have fun with this.
Yes. Stinky.
Sure you won't leave it to me. I'll show you. Where will it lead?
Wow. It still does like no damage.
Beat me?
Don't get cocky. Come on now.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to use. I wanted to use the fat stack. Okay, well.
I got this.
Defense is,
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's go. You're weak.
You sure
Let's
you can
go.
beat me?
he's taking like no damage, but it's fine. He's a boss.
No begging for mercy now.
Okay.
Let's try.
Let's go.
Yeah, boost your own magic.
Here we go.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Yeah. I got this.
Jesus.
Hope you're ready.
Get serious.
I'll handle it.
That paralysis sucks.
Now we're
bro.
talking.
Let's see.
All patched up.
Thanks.
Let's do it.
You're gonna be in a world.
No.
Right.
Does that?
Check this out. I'm with
Wanna fight?
you. This ought to help.
Thanks.
Huh?
Please, this paralysis. Oh my god.
No begging for mercy now.
Is there anything that gets rid of this? No. Okay. Well, that's fine. It is what it is.
Let's
Have fun with this. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Please.
Try this on for size. Feel better.
Oh, thank God. Okay, that works on paralysis. That is very good to know.
Don't get cocky. You're weak.
You're gonna be in a world of
Check this out. Take your best shot. Got something for you. Let's go. Yeah?
I'm not backing down.
Let's go. Going in. Fight to protect those love. Get serious. Alive. I got this. Now we're talking.
You're gonna be in a world.
What element are you weak to, my boy?
Take your best shot.
Oh, here it is. Here it comes. It's the boys. The boys are here.
Hope you're ready.
You're weak. You wanna go? Get serious.
Sit down. I love you guys.
You're in it now.
You're gonna
Let's
get
get it
stomped.
done. Let's do it.
Okay, that's a lot of Majima damage.
I'm not backing down.
Let's go.
Let's lower all their attacks, hopefully.
Chance, everybody. Fight.
They don't care.
No begging for mercy now.
Ooh, okay, but this might still work on all of them.
Get cocky.
Good.
I'm not backing down.
Weak.
Try and stop me.
You wanna fight? You're in it now. I got this. You're weak.
I guess since I have...
You wanna fight? Don't get cocky. I got this.
There's Ichiban. That's Ichiban is being targeted? That's Ichiban.
Here.
Thanks, yo.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
No! Everyone's bleeding.
This sucks. Get alive. This'll be good.
Yeah, it only costs 180. Perfect. It gives me more chances.
Alright, let's do it.
We still got the passive healing from, so that's pretty good.
I got this.
Let's keep our defenses up here.
Going in. Fight to protect those you love. Don't get cocky. Come on. This is the worst.
You're gonna get stomped.
Keep them weak.
I'm not backing down. Hope you're ready. Try this on the side. I'll be your little... I'm ready now.
That doesn't help bleed, but that is fine.
Get serious. Come on now. Don't get caught. I'm going for the feeling good. Yeah? I got this.
You're gonna be in a whirl of hurt.
This feels more like latest stun when Adachi has high remaining.
Fight up.
Sure. Or
Let's go.
Let's see.
I got this.
You're gonna get stuck.
You're in it now.
yeah, he's weak to fire. Okay.
Let's do this. Is it my turn yet?
Oh, I thought he was gonna join after. I didn't think he'd be part of the fight right now.
The eye patch guy's a pain in the ass already. Hey, this shit can go sideways quick. If you're feeling low,
Unleash this madness. Evasion. Oh, he's just boosting his stats here. Okay. I see you. Ichiban will be next. Ichiban will be next. So.
This out. I love you all.
You gotta keep their defense low. You gotta keep their attack low.
I'm not backing down.
Let's do it. Check this out. Got something for you. All right, let's do it.
You're gonna be in a whirl of hurt.
You're weak. Going in. Fight to protect those love.
Huh?
Ooh, that's fast.
This is the worst. You're in it now. Watch this. Oh yeah?
A whirlwind of bad breath.
I got this.
Hope you're ready.
Wanna fight?
Try this on your side. I'm with you. This all helps.
Gonna hold it together.
I'm not backing down.
Come on now. Get serious. I'm going for the top.
Oh, I whipped.
Feeling good. You're in it now.
Let's see.
You're weak. I got this. Wanna fight?
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now. This ain't over. Don't get caught.
You're gonna be in a whirl of
You're done.
Hey.
Try and stop me.
Oh yeah? I got this.
Use this.
Thanks, yo. Let's go.
You're gonna get stomped.
Ass kicking time. Get serious.
I'm not backing down.
He's juicing up.
All right, let's do it.
Ah, what to do, what to do. Roll enemies into a blistering inferno. Is that fire? It's not. It doesn't have the fire symbol.
You're gonna get stomped.
Come on.
You're gonna be in a whirlwind.
I think I should just keep all our defenses up with another buff.
I got this.
You're gonna get
Don't get
stomped.
caught weak. Now we're talking. Take your best shot.
Just keep everyone debuffed with their stinky breath. And I can get some attacks in. Blade kill.
Go. Let's go.
No! Oh, I can't parry that.
Here I come. Eyes on the prize.
Ugh. They have heat moves. And he's still going. Jesus.
Don't get cocky.
Let's see. God.
I got this.
Stamina light.
Get alive.
Here,
Thank you. Let's do
Perfect.
you're
it.
gonna
Let's
get
get
a
it
whirlwind.
done.
Laser.
Feeling good.
And then the song that gives us recovering HP will be good too. Yeah. Gradual HP recovery is pretty good.
Don't get cocky.
Oh my god.
No begging for mercy now. Kick your ass. Let's get fancy.
Come on, Nanba. Yeah.
I got this.
Ooh! Oh, Saya!
Alright, let's do it. You're weak.
Okay. Okay. I have this.
Let's go.
This is why. This is why I made sure. This is why I absolutely made sure to have everyone do some fortune telling so that they would be able to revive people. Everyone on my team has been a fortune teller so that we can get some
You're
revives.
gonna be in a whirlwind.
Alive. Now we're talking. You're done.
Okay, that's Majima down. Now it's just Saejima. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, okay, we're good. We're good. We're alive. We're living. We're living. We still have the defenses. Let's just keep that defense buff up.
Going in.
Now that we've got the healing, the passive healing.
Let's get it done.
Okay, she'll be next, so I should do.
Alive.
I should just,
Let's do it.
yeah, just buff everyone's attack. It's safe enough to do so.
Gonna win this shit.
We'll fight to the end. Try this on the side. I'm with
You want to go? Thanks. No begging for mercy now. I got this.
It doesn't look like he's weak to fire. Maybe he's weak to ice.
Don't get
you. I'm not backing down.
You're in it now. Watch this. Thunder and lightning. Take us to it.
Let's see.
All right, let's do it. I got this. Beat him down!
Yeah.
Come on, weak. Get alive. Let's go. Don't get cocky.
Ichiban will be the one to go next, right? So, yeah, let's just lower his defenses. Yeah, because after he goes, that's kind of it. So,
Get alive. Come on, let's go. You're done now.
yeah. We got them in our Suji decks too.
I feel the stats going up. Hell yeah.
Oh, I was sweating, but we got him.
Oh, that's good. You guys are making this even more fun than I remember. Yeah, totally. We're all having the time of our lives. These guys are freaking monsters.
You're not so weak yourselves. Perfect. Now we can stop holding back.
Wait, you two were holding back that whole time?
Guys, don't let him get to you. That just means we're gonna
Like
have to
Mark
step
Hamill
it up.
back for Majima. No.
That's enough. Would you all mind putting this fight on hold until tomorrow? Please, Ichi.
It's him. Father.
Hey, isn't that him? Yeah, it's Arakawa. Boss! Ichi, allow me to present the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, Daigo Dojima.
Oh. Wait. Oh yeah, Dojima. Right.
Wait a second. The 6 chairman's here?
6th chairman. This man used to be one of mine. His name's Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga, of the Arakawa family. Loyal to the Tojo clan.
I'm Daigo Dojima. I see you've met Goro Majima, and his sworn brother Taiga Saejima.
For real? You're telling me they're on our side? Oh, way to go, 6th chairman! Now how are we supposed to finish the fight? It was just getting good!
Relax. I already said there'd be more fighting tomorrow,
Yes.
Majima-san.
So Dojima,
If you were
I don't
listening,
know him, but I
you
do
would
know
have
they've
known.
referenced the Dragon of Dojima like fighting style in some of these other in Yakuza 0, which is what I think I've seen. But what is this?
What the hell, guys? What's up with you?
We weren't planning on fighting. But we're not gonna let you hurt him this time, Arakawa.
Don't worry. I don't plan on shooting him.
That's pretty vague. Sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Of course. Let me explain what I can. This way, everyone.
Man, I
Come with
feel
us.
so hot and so sweaty, like I'm burning up because that was an intense boss fight. But yes, Majima, I like him a lot. A lot of people like
Looking
him.
forward to
He's
next
great.
time. Ichiban Kasuga.
But yes, the people looking like their voice actor is so weird. It's so accurate. And also, Namba in real life is so hot. He is... Like, people are fighting over, oh, Psycho.
Sit down.
Oh,
Ichiban.
Song
The
Hui.
rest of you are
Oh,
welcome to take a seat
Nanoha.
as well.
Nah, it's Nanba.
Okay. I can do that.
So, to start, Majima, Sayajima, and the chairman have all been laying low. For a while, actually. It's been 2 years now since the Kamurocho 3K plan. Right now, the only people who know they're in this room are also in this room.
The Kamurocho 3K plan was when the young master cracked down on crime, right?
Yes, and you might already know this. It only succeeded because they had intel from a Tojo clan insider. You might have heard rumors that the insider leaked the info to Masato after he was elected governor. That insider was myself.
All right, but if the sixth chairman's not gonna speak up, I'm guessing there's more to this story? I got that right, sixth chairman?
Ichiban, easy.
It's fine. I'll explain. Patriarch Arakawa didn't betray the Tojo clan. He leaked the Tojo clan's inside information with my complete approval.
The hell?
At my request, Arakawa-san played the part of a scheming, two-faced traitor. And ultimately that led to him having to shoot you, unfortunately. I'm sure that hasn't been easy for either of you to come to terms with.
But that can't be the whole story, right? It's too easy. You've told me this much. You might as well tell me everything. Please.
Well, it's not like you've left me anywhere to run. You don't mind, do you, Arakawa-san?
Sounds like it's gonna make this trip worth it, Ichiban.
It all started when Masato became governor. Of course, he was Ryo Aoki by then. He started pushing the Arakawa family to leak inside info, which he'd paired with his 3K plan and used it to crush the Tojo clan. At first, I refused. Then he threatened to arrest me under anti-Yakuza laws as many times as it took for my family to collapse.
He threatened his own father?
He did. And as I was trying to think of a solution, Sawashiro
Wait, is
came
his
up
pinky
with one.
back? He cut it off.
His idea was to strike a bargain, to give up the info as long as Masato agreed to extend us government protection. At the very least, that would keep him from grinding the family into dust.
A fake in the glove. I see.
Sometimes
Yeah, you
I
might have
think
put it
Sawashiro
with
is
tissues, but it's, like,
softer on Masato
bent.
than I am. I didn't agree with him at first, and besides, it wasn't my decision to make.
Maybe he has a prosthetic pinky
I
now.
laid it all out to the sixth chairman. Told him what Masato had asked of me, and how if I turned down the
Prosthetic pinky
request,
tit.
he'd probably just threaten another family. Eventually, someone would give in and betray the Tojo clan. I couldn't allow that to happen. I knew the chairman would think like Masato in a way I couldn't. Not only because they're closer to each other in age, but also because he's my son. You never truly know your children. You yearn to, But in the end, they're a different generation.
How'd the 6th chairman get so popular with old fools?
You're no spring chicken yourself, you know.
If Arakawa-san hadn't gone along with the plan, he would have been arrested under some false pretense. The anti-Yakuza laws are so open-ended, the government's got a vice grip on us. We've come into an age where politicians and law enforcement can use these laws to bend the Yakuza to their will. Which means the Yakuza way of life is dead as we know it. Soon enough, the only thing a Yakuza crest will symbolize is a government slave.
The Tojo clan aren't anyone's slaves.
Sounds dramatic. What else do you call those so completely under the control of others? We've already had a man.
I bought Yakuza 0, which is supposed to be the prequel to like the whole series.
He had a
It
subordinate
is
who fought
the
back against police
Skyward
harassment, and they
Sword
found him
of the
liable
series,
as a
if you
man
will.
superior. That was Masaru Watase, captain of the Omi Alliance, de facto leader of Japan's largest Yakuza organization. He gets out of prison tomorrow, and this headquarters will be his first stop. That's why we've gone into hiding. We know what tomorrow will bring.
What? What's it gonna bring? You gonna try to do something to Watase? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Attack him? No. What good would that do us?
Yeah, true. What is it then?
We're going to dissolve Japan's two largest factions, the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. Watase will make a public announcement of his plan to file the paperwork.
Whoa! Dissolve the Omi and the Tojo? Just like that?
Not just like that. Watase and I considered this carefully. Unless prison changed his mind.
But there's no way all the current Yakuza would accept this!
True. And how they react is anyone's guess. Tomorrow is going to be a day of reckoning for us all. That's why I need all the allies I can get. People I can trust completely. Ichiban, didn't Mitsu say the same thing to you?
Is it gonna take forever to load a flashback of him saying for like 2 seconds, Ichiban, Arakawa-san needs someone that he can trust, and then another long load screen so it goes right back to this? Oh. Okay.
So that's how you managed to talk to Arakawa-san last night.
Okay, never mind.
Damn it, man. If you just had some patience, it would have gone way smoother.
It's your fault for making me wait. You know how I am.
And you freaking traded blows with Majima-san and Saejima-san? I just about shit my pants when I heard that. Any other crazy-ass things you did in there?
Oh, shut up. I've got enough people nagging me about it. It's nobody else's business.
Okay, whatever. The fact remains Captain Watase leaves prison today. He'll make a beeline to HQ. Arakawa-san and all those Tojo officers have been waiting a long time for this. All we have to do is follow the plan.
Yeah, the plan. Well, if Arakawa-san thinks it's the right move, I'll go along with it.
Aniki, you gotta realize, Arakawa-san risked his life for this opportunity. Right now, we need allies who are committed. Does that describe you, Aniki?
Again with this ally crap. I said I'm on board. And so are my friends from Ijincho. What more do you want? Talk about committed. That's my pals to a T. We finish what we start.
That's a little more epic than I remember it. But we're in if Ichiban is.
Well, whenever you're ready, just take a taxi to HQ. I'll come out to get you so we can avoid the disaster that was last time. See you there.
Ooh.
Hey.
Oh boy. So it's another point of no return. Ugh! Oh, I can call him to fight. Oh, nice. Excellent. They're on my side. Okay. Jeez. Well, everyone's been healed up, so... Wait, what? Oh, Keen Ryu Ramen, not Kiryu. Oh, it's daytime, so new enemies. Right? Yeah, that's a new... Wait, he just turned into a black guy.
I got this.
You're gonna be in a war.
Let's go. You're in it now. Okay.
Huh?
Watch this. Come on, cocky. Good luck next time.
Yeah, that is a new enemy for the Suji decks. Should go around slapping a few more people. Just to make sure. The depth. I've fought one of these guys before.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Try this on your side. I love you all.
Yeah. Get alive.
Ooh, he's weak to ice.
I'm not backing down.
Get cocky. You wanna fight? I got this. Get alive.
You're gonna get stomped. Right.
I still have no idea how dissolving the clan would help things. I think it's like, okay, maybe it's the idea of, the reason why the governor is powerful is because he has his underworld power of Yakuza helping him, and he's got his overworld public-facing power of everyone in public loves him and he's the governor. So he can use his normal love and all the people that enjoy him and support him to accomplish things he needs in public. And then any competition that he has can be taken care of through cheating, because you have the Yakuza working for you in the shadows.
I'm not backing down.
And the Yakuza won't turn on you because, well, you're the only thing preventing them from going to jail. It's kind of like he's in a situation where he's like the pimp. Like, he's controlling things from the shadow, and he gets the benefit of all of his girls making his money. And those girls, like, are in a situation where they have to keep doing this to make money, because they're the ones who are actually going out there and doing what's considered illegal. And they'll get caught and they'll get in trouble. They're the vulnerable ones, but they're also the money makers. And I guess dissolving would be kind of like if all of the girls working for a pimp all at the same time coordinated to stop meeting people to provide him money, and then there would be nothing he could do if they all stopped, because then he'd lose all of his funding all at once. And then what's he gonna do? Like, chase down all of them to try and get his money and fight all of them? Or like call the police and say, hey, all of my employees are no longer doing that illegal work that profits me. This probably isn't the best analogy, honestly. But, I do agree with you where it is... I only vaguely understand how this could possibly work on paper, but it doesn't seem like it would really work. Because what's everyone gonna do for a living? Join the workforce actually? Ooh, suitcase. Ooh, rise up, gamers. Improve you as a person overall. Sure. Oh, it makes all my things go up. That's a really good book. I need to get more of those. I wish I could just buy a bunch of those. Look at this bookstore. I could buy so many books. If only Ichiban could read. I was so... Yeah, that's a dead end. Hands captured.
Here we
You
wanna go? I love you guys. Let's go. In a world of hurt.
Let's go! Gotcha! Okay. Watch this.
Need you.
You wanna go? Let's go!
There he goes. Yeah, the sweet, jazzy battle theme. Sweet, sweet jazz. Ah, yes, the burgers. The burgers here... Okay, the burgers look really interesting. So there's the classic smile burger. That's fine. Kind of looks like a chicken sandwich with... What is that? What is that? Like, it looks like the bottom is a fried chicken, like a dry fried chicken sandwich chicken. And the top looks like Panda Express chicken. And then there's a tomato, which I'd be interested in trying, like a fried chicken than like Chinese chicken, like stacked. That'd be cool. This braised pork burger, soft pork belly and ramen eggs. That looks good. Teriyaki burger, all right. This burger looks very brown and not quite right. And then the tuna burger is just kind of unappetizing.
Delicious.
Glad that Majima fight went pretty quickly. Seeing as how there were some scary parts in the Majima fight, but overall I was okay. I think I can progress the plot without grinding too much, maybe? I mean, I wouldn't know where else to grind, since I was getting such little experience from doing the tower at this point. But who knows, if I get curb stopped again, I can just end the episode. And just have another grinding episode between this and the next one. Oh, you're saying, okay, chat's saying I'm Gucci now, so that should be fun. Hey, come here. Wait, what is that? Is that a new Sujimon? Edison of Anarchy. No, I think I fought this guy before. Probably fought this guy before. He's weak to... Oh, he's weak to electricity. Okay.
Don't get caught.
Right.
Fight.
Try this on the side. I love
got this.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
Nah, no ice weakness, unfortunately. But see, this is great. It's so good that Nanba has access to all elements now.
Let's do it. Hold up.
Get away from me.
Don't get caught.
He's still going! Did he still go twice?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Madness.
I'm ready now.
Wanna fight?
I'll take it.
pop this guy in. And I think I have to take the taxi to the Omi Alliance HQ again. Now that it is tomorrow. Like, I could go back to Eugene Show and test and see if there's, if I can actually progress the friendship of Zhao and things like that, but honestly, there's too many loading screens for me to care about. I really don't want to sit through extra loading screens. Oh, look at this reunion. Look at all these dudes.
Hold up there.
Wait, isn't this the...
Who's this guy
is this
again?
the boxer?
Tendo, one of the Omi lieutenants. Yeah, I think I recognize
Yeah, I remember.
him.
There was like a really big...
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in?
Tendo, let him through. He's my guest.
Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he?
Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison.
Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at all, it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed?
It'll be fine.
All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Eugene Show? Now it's your turn.
It's weird. I wonder what it would be like to... Like, would it be uncanny...
Oh, I just realized who he is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the
Like,
one who
imagine
agreed to fix a
yourself
fight
in a
for
video
money,
game.
But when he didn't get paid,
Like a
he beat the fixers to
hyper-realistic
death.
model of yourself in a video
yeah.
game.
I
Like,
remember
yes,
that
for other
too.
people, it would be kind of uncanny for them to see you in the game and be like, wow, you look so much like your model. It looks just like you. Like, oh, this is a real person. Like, imagine if someone is seeing your face in a video game, doing all this goofy stuff, and then they find out you're a real person that looks just like that. Now, imagine how uncanny that would be for you to see yourself. Like, voice actors have to get used to hearing their own voice in media. A lot of people don't like their own voice. Now imagine seeing yourself in a game. Like, at least in a movie when you see yourself, in a video when you see yourself, it's exactly you, and you've kind of got to get over that. But like a video game character, them adding a mustache to you, having a different hairstyle, you know, using your body, but having you wear clothes that you would normally not wear in real life, could also just be strange.
Here's the
You
plan.
know, the way that you move would be different. You're used to the gestures you make. Like me, for example, I'm used to the way that I speak Italian when I talk. But then, what if they took my body and my face and put me into a game and made me a very serious, like straight military kind of character? That could be uncanny. What if they used my model and made me a very sexy character, a very sexy host who's nice and suave and knows how to move in a sexy way? I'm terribly unsexy. I don't know how to move in a sexy way, so if I saw myself as a model moving in a however a sexy man moves, it would probably be uncanny.
Although we only fought against other factions, we know
I
these
should be
wars
paying
took a heavy toll
so
on the
I will
people
pay
here in the
attention
city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Remember now?
Yeah, but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
Did we
I
just
know.
jump backwards?
This is going to send
Okay, we jumped
shockwaves
backwards.
through our world, and many will oppose it. Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The 6th chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life. When we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K plan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
Then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
To achieve that, we purposely let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo clan intel. And then Aoki drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Okay, that makes sense.
Apparently.
After that, the 6th chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave. All while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle. Which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo, weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
Okay, so this jumped back, jumped forward, jumped back, and now we're back in the present day.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor! I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out.
Who is this guy's
Any
voice actor in English?
volunteers?
Because I'm surprised that they didn't
these
use
Tojo Clan legends fighting is fucking
Robbie Damon
crazy.
Yeah, very
I'm surprised they didn't
impressive.
use Robbie Damon for him.
These
Like, you
guys
know,
are all
Akechi.
army officers, huh?
Like,
Never
Akechi is
seen as
great
many,
for Zhao's voice.
with half
I'm
of them in
surprised they
Guangzhou.
did not use the
If I
Akechi
didn't
voice
know any
for
better, I'd say you sound
Majima.
excited.
I'm not
Then again,
excited.
Majima
We're gonna
is
march this
older, so
declaration down to
Akechi's voice
Osaka
might
PD.
still be too young
I know,
sounding.
most
and
of
it
you
works
aren't
well
too
for Zhao
happy
because he's a
about it.
young guy.
So listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han. Tendo. This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You
He's on
twisting
our
the knife
side.
on us, Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered here. That's the whole reason they called us, man.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends.
His
at our
face. Seeing his stupid face in so many games.
Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
Now is it a Dynasty Warriors game? Is this what we've been waiting for?
Show me what you got. Well. Let's go.
Yeah, just shoot them all up.
You're gonna be in a world.
Try this. Yes.
Eyes on me.
Check this out. Fight.
Here we go.
You're in it now.
Try this on for size.
You're
I love this.
Get serious. Yeah.
Bring it on.
You're gonna be in a world.
This. Nature is about to get furious.
You're in for it now. Watch me.
Weak.
I'm not backing down.
Take this. Take this. Cool.
Eyes
Come on now. Got someone for
Right.
you. You're in it now.
It's time for the Jewel Breaker.
Get this one.
You want to fight? Okay. Have fun with this. Well, let's
You're
go.
gonna get stomped.
Weak.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in it now.
You're in for it.
Yeah. You want to fight?
That resists a lot.
Here we go.
Jeez.
Try this on for size.
I You're weak.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
Take this.
Okay.
Yeah. Good fun.
Good times.
Everyone's just crawling all over the place.
Damn it. This has gone far enough.
Shit! Watase! I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
To kick some tail. No, who is this now? Wait, is that? Yo, it's Kazuma Kiryu!
Watase? How did you find
They keep bringing him back.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
He's the guy. He's the Yakuza guy. Kiryu is... Jeez.
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over!
Oh my god. Fun fact, they found his old English VA from 2006 to come back for this. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that this game ever had like English releases back then. Okay. That's so cool to see him come back. Man.
You're in for it.
That's so hype. Okay, the first one did. So cool.
Bring it on.
Here we go.
I just want a Yakuza art book now. I'll do it. I'll buy a special edition of this game. And get an art book.
Good time.
Strong.
Or like maybe not an art book, but like a magazine that explains everything. I mean, even if it's 3D models, they still have to do concept art. So yeah, an art book is good.
Nice. We did it.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
It's a good voice for him.
Hey, Ichi.
Arakawa-san. Sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe
The
you
entire
so
series
much.
is on sale
If you
on
hadn't
PSN.
shown up
Oh,
with all your
jeez.
allies, things might have gone sideways.
No,
I already have a physical
do
copy of
anything.
Zero.
it was all my friends doing.
I'll try and add them to
Well,
my
then you have some
library
very
because I
good
do.
friends.
My console is
rare thing.
dying for space.
Arakawa-san.
It can't deal
I'm very
anymore.
impressed and so happy you survived all this, Ichi.
Arakawa-san.
I'm happy for him. Now I need to see what's gonna happen now. We've dissolved the alliances. Everyone's scattered. There might be people who will just try and start another Yakuza gang, but they're missing some of the strongest people. These monsters who are able to fight and win 10 on 1 fights.
Wait,
Ooh, in the cutscene it actually shows grown plants.
Sixth chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique connections like 6th Chairman Daigo-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances, of course. He came to me for help after the Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide
Nick
Majima-san and
Ogoda did
Saejima-san
that?
too?
Oh, yes. And can
Oh
I
wait,
just say,
I
despite
forgot
their
if someone
formidable
mentioned this already.
reputation,
Is Nick
they
from a
were
past
perfect
game?
gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Well, I wouldn't say I rescued them. I just lent them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight.
Okay.
The fight
Okay,
of
you're
a
not sure.
lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you? Well, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. You'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
Oh, he's so happy to have his dad back. It's like when I drive out of state to meet my own dad. I adore my stepfather with all my heart. He's my dad to me, so I absolutely get this. My dad has never shot me in the chest. He's called me Asinoi here and there as a pet name, but he has never shot me in the chest. Who na me I. Ooh, yes, the peking duck.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking duck, it was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the...
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't
their
need to
honor
dunk
and
their
reputation
faces
is
in the bowl,
everything.
too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support, and I just pulled the rug out from under him. I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
He was,
Some things
and
between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He
an
isn't aware that well
intolerable
before he was
person when
governor,
it came to
the sixth
getting what he
chairman
wanted
and
from
Watase
women.
were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan,
Can't say that.
all that did was
can't say the
accelerate
word
their
anymore.
plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore. So, what's your plan from here on out? What are you gonna do?
The sixth chairman and Watase knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever now, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
Whoa, can he work for me at Ichiban Holdings? Please, Dad. I want to have you work at my senbei shop. I want to hire ex-Yakuza to work at my senbei shop.
That being the case, can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place, for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it, then please let me back in the family with you.
Hey, Ichi. You were born at a soapland called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane's there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can. It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right? I can go the rest of the way from here. See you tomorrow, Ichi.
Naka?
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
Can't have shit, Nijincho. Man. Man. Why they do our dad like that, man? We could have lived together, or not necessarily lived together, but just like been buddies. I mean, he probably knew it was coming, and he didn't want to do something that would make Ichiban feel really attached. Like he knew that by dissolving this, his neck was he's probably the first person with a target on his back, and he knew that. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts. That's... Man, that hurts. It makes me not want to stop on that note, but it's the place I should stop. So as always, thank you all for watching. I'm really salty. And we're gonna kill Arakawa's son. Not kill him, but like beat him within an inch of his life, because this is unacceptable. This absolutely is. But I'll see you all in the next one. Give me a follow and have a good night, everyone. Bye.